This is everything vibe fall for me. Spooky season. Time for a reading. Tell me this isn't the cutest. All right, let's find out what you... Ooh, love is on the bottom. Hello. 9 of Wands in reverse. Hello. What do we need to know? Spirit, what is the rest of this message for the collective? Whoever think or says out loud, I allow this reading. What does it mean? Tell me what it means. Oh, communication coming in. Oh, that's going to get you out of this. It's putting an ending to your hermit mode with the lovers. A true love union's coming in. That's going to make you not care about what cups are filled or not filled because, oh, it's such an 18 plus answer. Because they're coming to fill up your cup. And put away the burdens. They're helping to end the fights. Justice card is here with Judgment. Wow. That means, quite frankly, your true union's coming in. Your true mate, your divine mate, whether that's a twin flame or, you know, a divine mate is up to you which word feels right. But then I got the Magician and the 4 of Wands. I came out and I've been shuffling the heck out of this deck. So somebody needs to hear this message. You have a true happy union coming in with your absolute true destined mate. It's a little hard to cover up the nudity on this one. They're coming to take you out of hermit mode. You don't need to be scared anymore. Although you're not, there's this energy of like, do I really have one? Is there really going to happen? Now is the time, because with Judgment and Justice coming out during a time where Lilith is in Libra and Venus is in Libra, both having to do with justice and karma and love, it makes sense that you're seeing this now. Whenever you're seeing this, this is applying for you. Because I am asking Spirit to send it to only those that it applies to. So if you're seeing this, this message is coming in for you at this time. You put so much work into it, to healing you, to overcoming all the things that were done, all the times that someone made you feel alone and sad and left out. You kept healing and doing the work. That's why this Justice and Judgment for you is so favorable, because those two cards with different cards could be a horrific story. All right. For you, you've been manifesting this beautiful union, because 4 of Wands and the Lovers is like true destined love union coming in to the most highest beautiful levels, and communication from this person is coming in. I just had a Snapchat pop up, so maybe that's how they're gonna DM you in a way. Maybe it's gonna be an email for some that don't have the rest of your information somehow. Maybe you don't have a lot of different, maybe you're very private. Just because the bird actually has like a piece of mail, right? So, but it's communication coming in fast about this union, and the Justice and Judgment coming in about it is going to be such a beautiful thing. Because it's with the 5 of Wands in reverse. This isn't toxic. This isn't fighting. This isn't problematic. This isn't hiding. This is beautiful. They know you are meant to be their true mate. When they come to you, even if they act casual about it at first, like, hey, how you doing? Whatever. They already know before they're even coming to you that you are the one they're supposed to marry and be in true union with. They're going to come in respectfully, properly, because they don't want to fumble this. They don't want you to... They see you in a way as almost a skittish kitten or a butterfly. That kind of like have to be careful of fast, quick movement. You don't want to startle. But in a beautiful way, because they just want the energy to keep flowing in a way of you feeling safe and loved and cared about. Because with the 10 of Swords, they know how much sorrow you've gone through. They know how many lonely moments you've had, how many times people have treated you bad. With the Death card, they're putting an end to that. The universe is also part of this Judgment and Justice communication, where they're going to start showing you constant signs. Sorry, at the end of here is the there's so much nudity on these two cards that it's difficult to show you, but it keeps bringing it back to all of it happened so this beautiful union can take place. And it's going to start showing its face, is the way they just said that, to you in a way of very gentle, very loving, very beautiful. Because they see you as the Empress. Okay? And they just want to be your emperor. So, Page of Cups, they might seem a little naive or unsure at first. They are, in a way, looking at you as if you're a goddess on a pedestal. And they don't think they deserve you, but they know the message that's coming through constantly is they had to do the spiritual work, they had to do the financial work, they had to work on themselves, they had to make all these changes and show they could balance all of it out, 555 on the timer, to allow them to have this new journey. And same for you, of course, because any divine mate is a sort of matching, mirroring energy of souls, so that it would always make sense and you would have the right compatibility of all the wounds healed as well as all the experiences learned with. But it's bringing ultimate happiness and financial abundance, true love, true success. And behind the sun is actually, once again, the divine intervention card. The title card I leave in on purpose for that reason. So when it comes out with the sun and the fool, this is absolutely coming in. And as you're going, I don't know how that's going to happen. Good, you're not meant to. That's the biggest part. That's the problem for all of us souls in meat suits down on this planet, is some part of us believe we must be able to think of and imagine the way it was going to happen. Now, please remember, the universe is the ultimate writer and creator. So why would they, him, her, however you identify with the, the universe energy, write it out in a way that you're like, yeah, I called it. What a letdown. No. And if you've been ruminating and ruminating and ruminating, there might be tons of moments that are what you've manifested. But think of every previous moment of something you truly wanted. You thought about it in a million different ways, and yet the way it came in, you're still going, wow, I never thought of that one. That's what they want. Especially since that reaction is like, yes, versus, eh. And after everything you've worked and fought through, they can't give you a result and a beginning that starts off as a meh. After all of that, no way. You would be like, And you are a 747 and they are the paper airplane. Right? Remember that quote from AHS? So remember that they see you at this very high, magical, amazing level. And a lot of the cases, they really don't feel worthy of you, but they know they're meant to be with you. So that energy coming to you and even trying to start this might come off a little uncomfortable, a little awkward, a little weird, maybe a little cringy. But it's a person that you trust, that you care about. Maybe even on the very first meeting, the first interaction, where you're like, wow, I can't believe I just told that stranger all that stuff, and yet we have so much in common already. What? You might think of me and be like, wow, is that possible that rating from her has to do with this? Ooh. But don't allow yourself to be love bombed or breadcrumbed or any of that. And just keep an eye on those kinds of things, because when your true mate tries to come in, the other side of things might want to try to mess you up and test you. So always make sure you know what oxytocin manipulation is, what a covert narcissist is, love bombing, breadcrumbing, negging, Negging, gaslighting, all that stuff, just so you have more of an awareness, so that if somebody tries, you're like, oh, that's definitely not the right person. Goodbye. So that this glorious union can come on through, okay? And it's meant to. So you have a brand new journey coming in, and it's going to be divinely orchestrated in the most unique and beautiful way. I have a full moon Saturday, September 17th, 2024, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for anyone that wants to join, become a subscriber of mine. We're doing a blessing candle work, we're doing some cleansing, we're doing some Reiki work, and then I'm doing a tarot reading for all that's coming up for everyone after all of that. You want to join that, because that will really catalyst you forward into this even better than before. Use the link in my bio for anything private readings, Reiki sessions, cord cuttings, and more. I love you. And this is beautiful. Remember, the Sun card came out, the ultimate happiness and success card. So this is beautiful for you. This has been what's coming in.